What the fuck? Coming here and you're like a fuck.
Okay.
You can click
Whoa.
temporarily.
None.
Are you copying
What
my
up here? Hi.
furriness?
They're not furries. I'm sorry for fear. I know fear. I'm sorry.
What do you mean we're not furries? Look,
Do I
see
put
that?
it on none? Is that what I needed?
Yeah, y'all are furries. Sorry. It's too late.
Yeah. If you go furry in VR, you're furry. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
how it is.
Oh, I thought you were saying earlier that you like hadn't really got a lot of furry stuff and that you were cool with that.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Or? Oh, I'm furry.
You had said like you were saying that like I don't know. We were talking about awkward stuff. See, I like Pierre's little dude because he's.
Are
got,
you like a
crazy
closet
eyes and
furry?
his nose wiggles.
Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I have like 3 suits and a Twitter account. I'm not closet.
So where are we at, Proto?
We're in the seriously. We're in the
Is
Lucky
this like
38. Way to show
New
that you've never
Vegas?
played a
I
Fallout
played
game
it,
ever.
but I'm just making sure. This looks better than the fucking game.
It doesn't look better than you. Shut your whore mouth! Oh my god.
It does.
To say, you know, like no. All right, hop up on this top shelf and grab this bottle of soda here. And tell us how it's still inside of it.
I've never played video games, so I get in these worlds and the references mean nothing to me.
Fair enough.
I just want to pick you up and carry you around on my shoulder. You're so fucking tiny. Ready? Come on, Pierre. Away we go.
I don't think I could ride people. That's not like in the game, I guess.
Just saying, it's pretty awesome.
It also, yeah, it depends on the avatar. Like,
Oh, really?
The inflatable one I have has a seat on the back. Yeah, like let me pull it up.
I know he was. The horse was saying that the patch broke it, but you could sit on the couch too, which like that's just awesome.
Wait,
See,
horse
there's
is the
a spot
couch?
on my tail that you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, horse is the
he
couch.
hasn't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Right? I'm sorry. Yeah, the horse is the couch. My bad. Sorry. I know these two for a long time, many years.
But see, this one has a spot on the tail that you can ride on.
Oh my god. Someone else get on it so I can see it, 'cause I can't see myself on it.
It looks weird when you're big though.
Yeah, when you're big.
Feels weird.
You get on him here, you're tiny.
I've also been told it's nausea-inducing if I walk, so I usually stand still. Is there anybody on there? There's somebody on there. Okay, I'll walk real slow. Oop. But yeah, whoops, sorry. But yeah, some suits have.
Now I'm on an infinite quest to find an avatar that has shoulder mount.
And we were in one room, and there was like a half dozen people that had this one, and they were all stacked up. It was pretty funny.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, like I said, I build robots that build chips, that build computer chips, silicon.
And I work for a
Good
company that helps manufacture chips for robots that build chips.
We both live in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley.
So,
Yeah.
you like make the machines that make parts, kind of like the Matrix, how like the machines took over.
See, I'm over here, like, I was thinking
Kinda.
more towards Skynet. Like, I was more leaning towards the Skynet side of things. But yeah, Matrix could work too.
No, the Skynet was
Nothing
more of
people
like
just
the
don't-
internet, whereas like the
it
Matrix
had
was
to
like
start
actual
somewhere.
machines. Like Skynet was just a program that took over machines.
Yeah. And you just made more machines
No.
and made more machines and got better.
The stuff that I do is nowhere near that smart. It,
Yet.
It. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. But not in my lifetime. Are we gonna have that? Not from what I do. Maybe Google or somebody. Google is the Skynet.
That's
There's your
exactly what
Skynet.
someone who is working for a big corporation that was going to take over the world would say.
It's like, oh, it's completely safe, guys. Nothing's ever gonna
I
happen.
have
Go
no
wrong.
idea what you're talking about.
Right? I'm just over here like,
He's all like, two
I
people
know.
died yesterday. The machine took over,
he's
and
working
like,
for the Institute. He's a synth.
No.
And I do a lot of laser marking. So if you've got like I just finished up a machine for a biomedical that they have these little plastic pieces that they need to put a barcode on. So I built a machine that laser marks a barcode. Nothing that'll take over the world. That's all.
Yet.
Yet
Yet.
lasers.
a machine
trying to
with
get one on the
laser
sharks.
beams.
Yeah, laser sharks. That's
Lasers.
scary.
That's
I'm still
what I was
working on
saying.
that one.
As soon as you said that, I was like, lasers.
Yeah,
What about a
Sorry.
laser sharknado?
I've not yet got the laser shark to work.
What? No laser sharknado in the future? Not gonna have any of that.
Not. I just meant like in real life. Like if I'm picking a weapon, I just don't feel like. I mean, I feel like you might get one hit, but it's gonna break.
I feel like it would take like
I mean,
20
do you need
hits
more
to
than
hit
one hit?
someone. Yeah, you do need more than one hit with the golf club.
Oh, but okay,
I would-
it's a killer.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
would. No, I'm with you. I think he's right. I mean, I think you'd have to whack him a couple times, and I don't think that golf club's holding up.
I mean, with the golf clubs, you have to be pinpoint accurate to hit them in the fucking head. And if they're defensive, they would just go like this.
Okay, so listen.
So like,
if
you
you're
would have.
hitting it with like, if you're hitting it with the stick, I could totally understand. But the way golf clubs are like, they're aerodynamic on purpose, which means you could get a deadly swing off of just one swing. But if you're getting them with the head of the club, not if you're just like
Right.
whapping them over the head with it so that it bends. And
But
stuff,
it would
you're
only
actually
work
trying
on.
to get 'em with
It
just
would
the
have to
end.
be a preemptive strike, but like after the first blow, they would just block it with their hands. So
Well, if you're
like,
attacking someone with a golf club, you better be using a preemptive strike.
Right?
'Cause if they got a gun,
Right,
you're not
honestly.
walking away from that.
that's what I'm saying though. Like you have to be like, you're not gonna perfectly hit him in the
And if you're
head.
This is the
if you're
conversation we
attacking
moved
Mr.
into.
House- Well, if you're attacking Mr. House, he's already like incapable of fighting back. So every
Right,
attack
he
is a
can't do
preemptive
anything.
strike. So like, I mean, realistically, I mean the thing about a golf club is it's like, if you have like a wrench, it's really short. You don't have a lot of swinging power behind it because you know, like think like a lever.
Okay, but a
But
wrench.
the,
know,
re-
like-
the
like
wrench
a
is the
cork
best
wrench
way
or
to kill
something.
Fontaine.
Right.
Yeah, you need muscle for a
opinion,
wrench,
that's
so
what
that'd be
that's
more
how
of
I
like
feel
a,
about it.
a lifting issue to like accurately hit someone.
Yeah. But like you
I
got
mean,
a
the
golf
600
club now, really long golf club. I mean, you got a lot of weight behind like that, like momentum. You know, it's swinging really
But-
quick.
If you swing a golf club at a golf ball, a golf ball is, I don't know. I
It
mean,
barely makes a dent in a
it can't
golf
weigh
ball.
much.
Like,
But I feel like if you hit something that doesn't really move, because you're not going to hit somebody with a golf club and they're not going to go flying. They're going to pretty much stay where they are. And I feel like the club's going to break. Like, it's going to impart its energy, but the club's going to break. That's all
Well,
I
I have some homework for you then. So what I want you to do is get two things. You need a stake and you need a golf ball, and then you need a golf club and a meat
Golf club.
tenderizing hammer. Okay. So you take
There
the
you go.
golf ball and you take the stake and you hit them both with the meat tenderizing hammer and see what it does. All right. I guarantee you the
Mhm.
golf ball will still be fine at the end of the day. Then I want you to do the same thing with the golf club and notice how the golf ball is still intact and how that stake's probably not gonna be much after that. That's all
I
I'm
don't-
saying. All I'm saying.
I don't think the stake is a good analog for a 200-pound human
Find
being.
a
though.
dead pig.
Okay, fair,
dead
but like
pig,
I don't
put
know
it
what
on
you
a
want me to
meat
do.
hook.
Okay, no, we're not. No. Stop. Back up.
This is quickly becoming a mythbuster.
tenderize the
Getting
pig,
too far.
and then you'll find out.
No, just get a pig, put it on a meat hook,
and then see how many times you can hit the pig with a golf club before it breaks.
That, I mean,
So I'm
that
just
would
gonna
be
go
that
out
would
on a
be.
limb and
Okay.
say that somebody's probably a vegetarian here and is getting more and more uncomfortable.
I used to
And
be a
it's not-
vegetarian, and I'm not uncomfortable.
I'm not a vegetarian, but you know.
Oh, I just as soon as they said pig, you're like, oh, back up, no, and then they kept
But
going,
we're
and you're
talking
like,
about
this
using
fucking
full-on corpses
conversation.
here.
It's not like they're eating a pig.
Like full-on corpses and stuff, you know. So.
This is for science.
Stars.
Yeah.
Ah, I caught it.
You have to
I
buy
got it.
it's quite an expensive gadget, but then the subscription, I don't know.
I think it's like
So, like
$500 for the
$200.
hardware. Yeah.
Okay, just fucking take it out of my hand. Fine, come over here with this. In the corner, it's fine.
Give me some space so I can drop a portal.
Oh, okay. You guys want to go?
There's your new home.
Sure.
I tried, but it disappeared.
I has pillow, I has chessboard, I
I'm
has
gonna put it in the
cola,
mess bathtub.
and a book to read. Oh, look, there's a bubblehead.
What's up, big man?
Really good at. This is the only thing I can do that isn't like an effort. But there are people, you know, who can take cars apart and put them back together again, which is like mind blowing to me. I
Really?
can't cook very well either. Yeah,
Yeah, I
people
don't
who-
think that'll get you
people who-
laid.
it can. You know, but people who really cook well, right? I can't make anything if it's not written down.
Yeah, if you were a cook,
Interesting.
that's where it's at.
I cannot cook anything without it being written down at all. Like, there's a couple of things I can
Oh.
remember, you know, just for myself.
I have to have instructions for cooking. Yeah.
Cooking, it's kind of. It depends. If you have like a baseline knowledge of it, a lot of things kind of fall in place. But it's no different than like working on cars or something like that. And you kind of have to want to do it. You know, if you're just trying to copy and paste a recipe down, you know, it works.
To me, cooking very much falls into that mechanical inclination sort of thing. It's
Yeah,
your
nice.
construction. You're building. You're putting
For me, it's
something
chemistry lessons.
See?
It's not. It's probably not that. So sometimes the because VRchat is designed for the Vive controllers, right? So all the other controllers have to use custom button mapping in order to press the same buttons that a Vive controller would use. On the Windows controllers, I had a problem a long time with my right hand not doing anything. Yeah, but it turns out that it's just because there were some conflicting instructions in Steam, and when
Right,
you
I like how me and you are just standing here watching them do all this cool shit with their fucking hands that we can't do. Literally, all three of you at the same time started moving your fingers around, and me and him are just standing stagnant. We're like,
Gotcha.
in order to be able to
See,
do the poses and to open your hands and close
you can
your
move your
and do
hands.
things like that with them, you have to basically make sure that your Oculus, because you're still in Oculus, you're not in Steam, are you?
Am I doing that right? The heart.
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Say that again. I'm in Steam still. Yeah. Well,
Alright, so
okay.
if
The
you're in Steam,
Oculus
then it will
thing
be the
is
configuration.
the Oculus thing is weird because I have to go through Facebook. Like I had to create a Facebook account to make this work because I didn't have one. Well, now it's doing its own thing. Now it's freaking out. I'm not doing that.
Are you? You've got your individual fingers, haven't you, Pure?
Yeah, I can't.
Do you have tracking on your fingers?
Yeah, you can't move each finger.
Yeah, I can't.
Are you on a Valve Index?
Yeah, I'm on index.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, is
because
that
you've
why?
got individual finger tracking. The rest of us don't have
That's what I want is a Valve Index because at a certain point I'm gonna
Is
have
this
to get
like advanced?
This is just a loner.
Yes, so the Valve Index has individual fingers, and you can also add leg tracking, so
Neat.
you'll have full body tracking later.
You can give a hip tracker too, can't you?
Yeah, I was playing
Yeah,
Walking
yeah.
Dead, and you could flip everyone
You need,
off.
you need the two hands, the hip tracker, and then the foot trackers,
What?
and then you'll be able to basically move and dance as if you were in real life.
Yeah,
That's totally awesome.
And people do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you see them lying down